gentlemen, support DaBishop, OFC, the COB Entertainment Gang, and OFC TV, the home of entertainment where you get the latest gist. And I say what? You're going to get the latest gist today because I have a very special, sexy looking, hot, spiced guest in the house by the name Gloria, Tizhe.
Yes, so
Gloria, how you doing?
I'm very much fine.
You look fine. Like looking at you, I feel like I'm fine already.
Thanks for having me here.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a program going to be running for you guys. First off, the sky, talking about what? Ways to keep your home, ways to keep your marriage, and ways to keep a lot of things. And Gloria Tizhe is our guest for today's program, and we have about 4 to 5 questions to ask our guest. The first is, Mama, how you doing?
Fine, like I said.
I'm repeating myself again, maybe because
I'm very much fine, like very much fine. I'm still kicking. Like I'm feeling fresh.
Yeah. And you really look fresh. Looking at the screen, you look fresh.
Fresh butter now, you don't see it more.
Are you married?
Don't do this to me.
It's a question, it's a direct question. Okay, let's leave that aside, let's jump. No problem. We have 5 questions, like I said. So the first question is, we're going to be talking about marriage today. So what do you understand by the term, or what do you understand by the word marriage?
Oh, marriage.
Right now.
Marriage itself, it's a commitment, a bond, which it can also be a union between 2 people, which it's formally or legally being joined together in holy matrimony. Wow. That's all marriage is all about. Alright,
then the next question now is, we're talking about ways to keep your marriage. Yeah. And many ladies are watching this program hoping to get knowledge from, hoping to learn from the program. So the next question is, what can you say about a lady who is married and the fight with her husband is cooking issues?
Whoa. Well, I would say any woman that cannot cook is not ready to get married. Any woman that can't cook for her man, it's not ready to get a man, because the way to the heart of a man, it's through his stomach. Believe me, a spicy and tasty food will make a man want to run back to you every time. Yes.
Okay, that's how you steal our money.
If you have much, you can spend it more.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So because personally, I think I appreciate a good cooking woman. Like my mom will always tell my dad, tell her like, if this guy marry person knows how to cook, trust me, they will divorce. And as a fact, if a woman doesn't know how to cook, for me, I don't think we can stay. Then the next question is, does sex make a home better?
Sex?
Yeah.
80% yes, it does.
Okay.
Because intimacy in marriage keeps the bond between spouse.
Right.
The intimacy between 2 lovers makes them in their absence to feel the warmness of their spouse wherever they are. So it wants to make them to bond back together.
That's quite beautiful. That's a very good response. So you can hear it. So you way they do it, can make it just taste time.
It does, so please allow him to. It's his property.
Alright, then what do you have to say about a lady that wants to take her husband always to the restaurant, like spend his money in the restaurant rather than cooking for him in the house?
Well, I would say such people really find it as a way of lifestyle, but honestly, it's really not good. Cooking at home saves you a lot of money. Like, you have other expenses aside from spending outside. And the more you cook for your man, the more he finds you valuable, because you want to try every spicy food you make, because he wants to have every taste of it. Once he's having it outside, he might end up feel the woman outside making it, for the fact he's using his money to buy it, he's having much more bond for that person more than you that he called his wife. It's not just sex alone that you can offer to your man. When you surprise him, even with your own money, you can surprise him with nice food. Make him dinner, make him lunch, and surprise him with your own money. Believe me, he will like, wow, I love this food you make. And the following day, if he's supposed to give you like 2,000 naira to buy food outside, he will like give you 5k and like, okay, double of 3,000. Why not to use this 5k to make something better than what you made yesterday?
Wow, that's quite a great one. That's a very great one. Wow, leading us to the next question, which says, when a man or a woman is an addict to sex and his spouse or her spouse cannot satisfy his urge, what do you have to say about that?
Whoa, getting someone that is addicted to sex, well, I would say it's someone's personality, right?
Okay.
Some are born with it, some lifestyle make them to get addicted to it. But for instance, if you have a spouse that is addicted to sex and you want to keep your spouse, your man or woman, all you need to do is to try as much as possible to adjust to the person's lifestyle.
Wow.
You don't have to stop that person, because the more you try to stop that person, the more you push the person away from you. You are the ones to adjust to that person's lifestyle. And once that person sees that you're putting your best to please him or her sexually, then it sticks to you. That's
You're
it.
sounding like a professional teacher.
Well, I would have really loved to become one.
Alright. And the final one here is advise every lady and man watching us right now.
Oh, whoa. Well, my advice to those watching us right now it's if you have a man or woman that you truly love, make out time for that person. Take that person out once a while. Nothing is too little. Surprises. You can buy the person maybe his best chocolate or sweet, 5-10 naira. It's nothing too small. Those little things you do keeps your man or your woman close to you. You don't have to spend much.
Whoa.
You don't have to.
I just learned something today. Though I'm not the type that really have time for ladies like that, but
You just have to, because you're a man.
alright, so for the viewers watching you, what do you have to say to them?
Well, I have to say that I'm really honored to be here, and for those watching me, I would really love to see you next time if I'm really opportune to be here again. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.
No, you're gonna be here again.
Really?
Again and again and again and again.
Alright guys, hope I will see you next time.
Yeah, alright then, keep watching OFC TV, the home of entertainment, where you get the latest gist. And you've heard from Gloria, Tizhe, and if you use your brain, make you use your number 6. So right, drop your comments and appreciate this great program. Stay tuned on OFC TV every time, every day, 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. We love you and peace out.
Yeah, shout out. Bye.
OFC TV.